We're not going to miss it. I love these girls. Who doesn't? I don't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Peyton Royce, representing the Iconics from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best, just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair.
And there's the bell. And here we go.
Oh,
this is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Oh, straight forearm. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. The human body can only absorb so much of that. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. She's starting to sweat a bit. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Billie Kay's on the attack now.
She's taking on some heat. This is not how she drew this one up.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
Talk about dominating the action. she goes for the quick pin. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Oh, Bianca Belair comes up big there.
That one definitely.
Shoulders on the mat.
Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair.
She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match.
Oh, look, Billy Kay's in position.
Oh, boom. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Oh, look, Billy Kay's in position.
She is on fire.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. Oh, Bianca Belair comes up big there.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, man, Billy Kay doesn't even know where she is.
Taken out with a pile driver.
This one is over.
The shoulders are down. I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's Team Curtis Axel in a match for the record books.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 462 pounds, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, the B-Team.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz, but as the B-Team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B-Team sees themselves as the best.
I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying The Miz, who benefited them.
The Undisputed Era is here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
accompanied by Adam Cole at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
Two-time NXT Tag Team Champions have arrived. You talk about the Undisputed Era, you're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
And now you add Roddy Strong to the mix, and they're as dominant as ever.
There's always a question if you've achieved worldly success in sports entertainment prior to WWE, whether or not you can carry that success over. Well, the Undisputed Era has proven not only can they carry that success, they have taken it to a whole new level.
Kyle O'Reilly wants to shock the system, and so far he's well on his way to reaching that goal.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
So painful.
He breaks out. He's not done just yet, Michael.
Curtis Axel feeling some pressure here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Curtis Axel with the offense.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The damage has been done.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo Leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
That's how you make an impact. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
one move after the other. It's devastating. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent, or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
He's just so dominant. Get him locked in tight, guys. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Tagged in.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
When this guy's on, look out. What's Bo Dallas? That was the Bo Dazzler.
Got all of that one.
Is that enough for the win? Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not going to keep Kyle down this early.
Bo Dallas is in position.
To bed! Victory is on the horizon.
Looking for all the glory here. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Not yet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh. We may very well be...
I think this man means business.
This might be it, guys.
He's got some fight left in him.
Just power out.
There for Bo Dallas. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Bo Dallas is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much he's got left in the tank. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous...
There it is. Just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yeah, it's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys.
Bobby Fish may have just ended this one, fellas.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Fish is in position.
Uh-oh. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael.
Oh, I think this man means business.
It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys.
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh.
And Kyle O'Reilly is your winner.
Here are your winners, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. It'll be Dolph Ziggler against Big Show.
I can't wait.
What are they doing out here? The superstar in the ring is expecting another opponent. This is... Oh, now I get it, Byron. Now I get it.
Oh, no, no.
This superstar attacked the person who was supposed to be in this matchup, and now making a beeline for the ring.
What a shame this is.
This isn't even the scheduled match. But we're going to have a brawl anyway.
Yeah, these two superstars, we know they can't stand each other, and now we're seeing why.
Hammering away. Official knocked out of the way. Here we go. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. It will be Jeff Hardy versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme. The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16.
The Bruiserweight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
Burst on the scene with the likes of Tyler Bate, who was the first ever United Kingdom champion, and Trent Seven to form British strong style. But he's now moved up on his own and become one of the great young up-and-coming superstars in WWE today.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Well, Pete Dunne has earned the right to have a reputation that precedes him as one of the most feared superstars in all of WWE.
The icy stare of Pete Dunne is unsettling because you know he's about...
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step.
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
That message is, you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the Bruiserweight.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings just cross the line.
I disagree, Saxton. While most of Dunne's United Kingdom Championship Tournament's opposition were excited for the opportunity and happy to be in front of an English crowd, the Bruiserweight showed everyone he wanted it more with those brutal beatdowns.
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion. Oh, and it's a reversal. Nobody comes back from this. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and has shown that he never missed a beat.
He's out there in no man's land.
And he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar. Cradling the opposition now.
Which could spell trouble here, Cole.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Regal. Regal was absolutely irate after
Jeff Hardy's and Jeff Hardy brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish the job?
And here is Jeff Hardy with an energy boost. He's making a statement here with this attack. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Jeff Hardy is in position. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Can he end it here?
And Dunne quickly kicks out.
And the match continues.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Dunne is in position.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Dunne is in position.
displaying class. Will he be victorious? Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up.
Wow.
Knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Things have gotten worse for Jeff Hardy. He could be out of this contest.
At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taking.
He done hits it. That's how you put it. Can he do it here?
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Who will reign supreme?
And here comes the Architect.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence it.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy, he's not a bad guy, he's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of the most dominating superstars of recent era. Guys, when looking back at some of Roman Reigns' greatest rivals, one name that always comes to mind for me is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, which is odd because a lot of people have looked at Reigns and Rollins as brothers at various points. And they were tag team champs as part of the Shield, but despite that, yeah, I'd agree. They've also been great rivals.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
He's got him covered. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
It's way too early.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try...
His shoulders are down.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the Architect.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series. But to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Superman punch! But he's got to capitalize now. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
No, he kicks out at two.
Gonna take more than that.
And Michael, what are rankings?
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
Drives him down with a power. He's got some fight left in him.
Not yet. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. There's the apron drop kick. That'll do it.
Victory is on the horizon.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
Right.
Seth Rollins getting ready. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Just barely, but it counts.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the...
And Roman Reigns makes the cover. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Seth, he could pin his opponent right here.
And Roman Reigns powers out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What a hellacious...
No, it's not over yet.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
What's wrong?
Superman punch! Good night!
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. He wants no part of the outside.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear.
Cut him in half.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
And you could put this singles match in the books.
And this match is over.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Look who's here, Michael. I want to see this one.
Look at this. And that's what it's all about, the championship. Message delivered.